Sign of the Times, episode 435, and from those undisclosed blue double doors. Undisclosed blue double doors down from this railing, which could use a fresh coat of paint. Could really use a fresh coat of paint on the railing. The double doors look okay, maybe a little bit of cleaning necessary. But look what I got. I got a brand new mask from the lucha-mask.com people, a Disco Inferno mask. Disco Inferno. From WCW and Impact. For the people that love the snaps. First book I'm reading, A Mound Over Hill, book 1 of the Dark Death series by Gary Morgenstein. Baseball related, as is my hat. As is my jacket here, don't laugh. And my t-shirt, look at that. All baseball related. And we'll get to more baseball in just a moment. Pamphlet of the Sign of the Times. Every show needs a pamphlet. There's a drawing of Paul Freakshine and John Lennon. Apparently they were buddy pals back in the 60s. There's Paul and Zach Winters. Zach Winters, I don't think, was around in the 60s. Paul and his freak show. Paul and his niece. There's his niece that has pictures available at CaseyCarlisle.com. Other members of Team Bad Knees. Casey Carlisle of Team Bad Knees. This one still needs a top loader. I'll get it in this week, Steve. Calm down. But you can get pictures just like that at CaseyCarlisle.com. That's CaseyCarlisle.com. Home for all gift giving needs. Let's say you need Independence Day gifts right away because it's, as we're speaking, you can get some of those. Some of those. Those are available. Some of those. Those. If you're old enough, some of those. If you're QT, you would love some of those. Those if you're smaller, like Mr. Big. Those. And you can follow me on the Twitter, but not literally, that's creepy. You know who does? Ray Lancaster and Lily Brooks from The Big Show Show. They both do. Actually, Ray Lancaster may not, but I follow her. But not literally, because that's creepy. Facebook, the Instagram, the YouTube, which you may be watching right about now. Probably right now on the YouTube you're watching. And JB Moonshine t-shirt. He'll mail them to you. He said so himself. He'll mail you out as many shirts as you want to buy. He'll jump in a dilapidated old pickup truck, drive to the post office, and put them in the mail. CAC program. We're going to find out if CAC happens in 2020 or not. Not looking promising. Seymour Schnapp, proud member of the Gouge roster. Well, this week, a busy week from these undisclosed double blue doors where the railing above needs painted. I got my mask here, the Disco Inferno one, so I'm all prepared. Sunday, it's Turnbuckle Turmoil's Sports Entertainers Salute to Baseball. We'll have sports entertainers that have played various levels of baseball discussing baseball and wrestling and how the two interconnect. Jimmy Flame will be on the scene at his semi-pro game, as he calls him, to talk about it. Chuck Coates will be on, Johnny Proof, Lee Kalima, Bo James. They've all played various degrees of baseball, some semi-pro such as Jimmy Flame. That should be a fascinating tale. QT will probably ask him about a random game in the 1968 season. I don't know, he might. We'll probably ask Jimmy Flame what color of cleats he had back in the 8th grade. I don't know. We'll find out. Randy Zilders will probably have some great questions. On Monday, pretty much something free. Tuesday, maybe I'll watch an old wrestling challenge with Gorilla Monsoon and Tony Schiavone on it. That'd be good. Wednesday, pretty much open. Thursday, I don't know, maybe I'll watch a bunch of like old episodes of The Wonder Years or something. I don't know. It could happen. Next Friday on the show, we have legendary Larry D. I once worked for him. I sure did. He's out of Kentucky. Has his own promotion in Harris, Kentucky. He sure does. He's on his way to the Northwest, so we'll be discussing that. So to review from these undisclosed blue double doors above the, where this railing above needs some paint. Needs a lot of paint there. The doors look just like dirty, but this rail needs paint. I got my new Disco Inferno mask. I got all my baseball gear, so I'm prepared for Sunday's Turnbuckle Turmoil Sports Entertainer Salute to Baseball. Should be a fascinating show. I'm all geared up. Look at that. The hat, the jacket, the shirt, various teams. I got my book. I'm all ready. So, that's Sunday. Monday's pretty free. Tuesday, maybe I'll watch some Wrestling Challenge. 1989, I believe, is the window for Gorilla Monsoon and Tony Schiavone. Wednesday, pretty over. Thursday, I just maybe watch some old Wonder Years episodes. David Schwimmer was on that program. He sure was for a while. So was Eric Bischoff's buddy pal, Jason Harvey. Jason Harvey, star of that show. That's how he got hooked up into the NWA, which led to him eventually meeting with Eric Bischoff. So it was a pivotal show for sports entertainment, apparently. Then Friday, legendary Larry D. QT will probably ask him 3 questions about Larry Wilcox from the hit show Chips in the 70s, where he might ask 18 questions about words that begin with the letter D. That poor man. But he's been on before. He knows what to expect. So pretty much episode 435.